Imagine being 25 weeks pregnant and going into labor. You never, ever imagine that that's going to happen to you. Austin was born on August 18th and weighed 1 pound, 10 ounces. And he fit in the palm of our hands.
Correct. The way our story starts is on March 18th of 2004. Got a phone call from my wife telling me that she was going to go to the hospital and see her doctor. And she says, there's no need for you to come. She says, I'm fine. And I says, no, I'll be there, because I was at work. So I rushed down to the hospital, and she was supposed to go ahead and check in. I get there, and she's waiting for me there in the lobby. And we got checked in, and we got upstairs, and my wife at that time was only 25 weeks.
It was 25 weeks, so I was starting my 6th month of pregnancy.
But she really wasn't showing much, but she was having some pains, and she just thought it was just normal.
Kind of routine.
Pains, and so the doctor said, why don't you come in? So we came in, and lo and behold, while we were sitting there, and the doctors came in the room, they came right out and said, you're having this baby today, and we both were just shocked that it was happening, 15 weeks early.
Our wedding rings would fit up his hand all the way up to his, up his arm. Imagine a doctor saying, well, we don't know if your child's gonna live. We don't know if he's gonna breathe on his own. We don't know if he's gonna see. There were so many unknowns that we were in such shock that that's really how we were introduced to the March of Dimes. We had over $1 million in medical bills. Thankfully, we had insurance, of course. But a lot of people don't realize the caliber of the care that your child has being in intensive care for 3 months.
We finally did get to bring him home, but when we left, we still weren't in the clear. We brought him home on oxygen. We had a monitor on him every night, and he slept, 2 feet away from our bed.
He's going to be 4 in a week. I would say the first 3 years were very challenging. We were very involved as parents to get him physical therapy as soon as we saw the first sign of any type of delay. So he did have physical therapy for a year. He did have speech therapy for a year, which again I think is testimony to his education today. And look who's here! This is Austin. How old are you going to be, Austin?
Can you tell him how old you're going to be? How old are you going to be? Show him.
4.
That's it.
4 years old. Yep.
The March of Dimes is so pleased that Key Club has adopted us as your charity of choice for your conference this summer. There's going to be a walk up and down 16th Street Mall. $10 per student to participate. You get a t-shirt. I know there are also a bunch of incentives that Key Club is providing so that the people that raise the most amount of money can be rewarded. And the greatest part is you Key Club members are making it so there are more beautiful children like Austin running around. Key Club is essential to the success of the March of Dimes and to helping us fund our mission so we can find out why babies are born too soon, how it can be prevented so that we can have more little miracle childs like Austin running around and leading us on this walk. Go March of Dimes!
Look at your smile. How pretty.
See you in July.
Woohoo!